everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need your yoga block. We're just going to stretch down towards the mat, so standing up nice and tall, keeping your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Engage your core muscles, bring the shoulders back, and let's roll down slowly, starting from your head. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl down slowly all the way down. Try to keep your legs straight, pushing your block all the way down onto the mat, standing it upright on its side. We're going to push the palms of your hands into the block and then straighten the legs, softening the knees. Drop your head, a nice deep breath, hold it there. And let's twist all the way to one side, bring the block with you. Again, try to push both hands down into the block, keeping the legs straight, hold it here. And let's twist over to the other side, stretch it out, all the way. Good, and then back to the center, a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Engaging your core muscles, stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. We're going to roll out the shoulders and let's stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction, the other arm. Good, and bring it down. Right, we're going to go down again. We're going to be stretching all the way down. Inhale and exhale, go slowly. And again, placing your block on its side, pushing your hands down into your block. Right, we're going to roll the block forward, but just going slowly, one roll at a time. So let's go, lying it flat, hands going flat again, the legs are straight, stretch it out. Good, and then again, up onto its side, going forward, stretch, and again, controlling it, so deepen your core muscles, balancing nicely, hands are flat, try to keep the heels of your feet flat on your mat, stretching it out, and again, up onto its side, stretch. Good, and last one, controlling it here, try not to drop forward, hands are flat, stretch it out. We're going to take a nice big step back, and then you're going to push your tailbone up towards the ceiling, stretching out your spine. Try to flatten the feet, hold it there, your ears are between your arms, stretching out, keep it there. Good, and then slowly bring it forward. And let's go down onto the knees. Shift your body to the front of your mat. And you're leaning with both hands onto the mat. Sorry, I just want to switch it on off. Right, so both hands are on the mat. Your knees are in line with your hips. Your feet are relaxed. And we're going to stretch the legs out. So one leg at a time. Tucking your toes under for support. And the opposite leg. Right, if your wrists are hurting, you can go down with your hands flat on the mat and just leave your block out of your way. Holding it here, nice deep breaths. Your hands are under the shoulders, keep them in line. And just strengthening the core. Your neck is nice and long. Your body forming a nice, long, flat, straight line. Good, keep it there. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it. Bring the knees in, one leg at a time. Curling your spine. Push your body back into shell stretch. You can roll out your wrists. Nice deep breath. And let's go back up onto the block. And same thing, extending out the legs, tuck under the toes for support into plank position. We're going to bend the elbows slightly. You're bending both elbows towards you. So your shoulders are going to be pushing straight down towards your hands and then straighten. Let's do 2 more. Bend it down and straighten. Last one, let's bend it down and straighten. straighten, keeping it here, and then slowly controlling. Bring the legs in, curl back, stretch it out, roll out your wrists, nice deep breath. And then let's lift. And again, going into plank position. And we're going to do the same thing, but this time place one hand next to the block. Bend both elbows in and straighten. Bring that hand back. The other hand out and onto the mat. Bend both elbows in and straighten. Both hands on the block and straightening the body. So make sure you're not bending at the hips. Bend and straighten. Just the elbows are bending. Last one. Out. Bend it in and straighten. Both hands back. Hold it here. And then slowly bring the knees in. Curling back, stretch out, roll out your wrists, nice deep breath. Good, we're going to do one more. So we're going to take the block and we're going to shift it until it's only under the one hand. So it's in the center, in line with the shoulder. The opposite hand is on the mat. And we're going to stretch out the legs into plank again. Stretch it out and just hold it here. Right, so you're going to turn your body, but only if you're feeling strong enough. You're going to let go of the mat and we're going to extend this arm straight up to the ceiling, keeping your hand in line with your shoulder. Hold it there. Good, controlling it. Your body stays straight. Slowly twist back to center. Bring the knees in. Good, let's do the other side. So shifting, this hand is in line with the shoulder, opposite hand on the mat. Deepening the core muscles, extend the legs. And then open up to the other side. Stretching this arm all the way up to the ceiling, holding it there. Good, keep it lifted. And controlling it back slowly. Try to keep your body straight. And bring the knees in. Good, let's do one more to each side. Nice deep breaths. Extend out the legs. Nice and strong. Body is straight. Turn and stretch and hold. Good, keep it there. And controlling it, let's turn back. And bring the legs in. Swap it around. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Nice deep breaths. Let's turn to the other side. Stretch it up, hold it there. Good, keep it lifted. And then slowly controlling it back. Bring the knees in. Leaving your block out of your way. Your hands are in line with your shoulders, your knees are in line with your hips. We're just going to round the spine. So curling it out, opening up all the vertebrae, stretch. And then complete arch, so opposite, stretch it out. And then again, round the spine. Tuck in your tailbone, drop your head, stretch. And complete opposite. Good, and then one more rounding. As you round your spine, push back into shell stretch. Hold it there, nice deep breath. And let's curl up into a seated position. Straighten up, bring the legs out to the front. And we're going to shift all the way forward to the front of your mat. Legs extending. Straighten up your spine, roll out the shoulders. Stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction. Other arm. Good, and bring it down. Right, legs are flat, feet are together. Your spine is up tall. Pulling your navel in towards your spine, so engaging the inner core. We're going to stretch forward, starting from your head. Inhale and exhale, curling forward all the way. Reach for your toes, drop your head. Nice deep breaths, keep breathing. Let's flex the feet, pull your toes towards you, stretching it out. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine. Good, straighten up. We're going to keep the legs flat on the mat, and you're going to grab hold of your block, stretch it forward, shoulder height, straighten nice and tall. We're going to take a nice deep breath, inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to curl down into the mat, just until your lower back touches your mat, and then you're going to hold it there. Good, the shoulders stay back. Deepen your core muscles. Nice deep breaths. Keep it there. Inhale and exhale. Let's curl up. Straighten up all the way. Shoulders staying back. A deep breath at the top. And exhale. Same thing. Deepening the core muscles. Lower back is touching and hold. Good. Keep it there. Right, you're going to lift the right leg off of the mat all the way from your hip and controlling it down. The left leg, exhale, lift, inhale down. The right leg all the way from the hip, left leg. Good, bring it down. Deep breath, inhale and exhale, curling up, straighten up all the way. Good, let's go again. Inhale and exhale. Curling down just until the lower back touches. You're going to twist the upper body out to one side and controlling it back to center. Twist out to the other side and center. Right, you're twisting, and the side you're twisting towards, that leg is lifting and controlling it down. Lifting the leg all the way from your hip, so deepen your core muscles. Keep going. Straighten to the other side, lift and twist back. Last one, twist and lift and center. Inhale and exhale, curling up, straighten up. Good, bring the block down, leaving it out of your way. Roll out the shoulders. Good. Right, let's bend the knees up. The knees and feet are in line with the hips. Make sure that you have enough space behind you. You're going to grab hold of the block in the hands again. Extend, inhale and exhale, curling down just until the lower back touches. And we're just going to hold it there. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Instead of rolling up, let's roll down. So deepen your core, go one vertebrae at a time. All the way down and just relax. Nice deep breaths. I'm just going to adjust the screen so that you can see. There we go. Right. You're all the way down onto the mat. Grab hold of your block. We are going to place the block between the feet. So you're going to grab hold with your feet and we're going to pull the legs into a tabletop position. So the legs are locked at 90 degrees. Bring your hands under your head for support. Engage your tummy muscles and we're going to lift head, neck and shoulders nice and high. Your chin is away from your chest, your elbows are out to the sides and controlling it down. Inhale down and exhale lift. Inhale down and exhale lift. Good, keep going. Right, we're going to do 3 more. 3, don't let go of the tummy muscles. Deepen the core. 2 more, exhale, lift. Inhale. And last one. We're keeping it lifted and we're going to push the legs out to 45 degrees and then controlling them back. So just the legs are going, your head, neck and shoulders are staying lifted, keeping them steady. Just the legs are going. Extend and back with your shoulders away from your mat. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring it back. Just to 90 degrees. Stretch to 45 degrees. Controlling back. Exhale, stretch. And inhale. Good, let's do 3 more. Tummy muscles are burning. 3. And back. And 2. And back. And last one, extending it out, holding it there. Keep it lifted for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back slowly and down and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to grab hold of your block and we're going to now place it between the knees. So you're squeezing the block nice and tightly. Your hands are going to go down next to your sides, palms facing the mat, and we're preparing for a pelvic lift. So make sure your feet are close enough. They should be about a flat hand width away from your bum, so heel of the foot, and arms and shoulders are relaxed. We're going to start tilting the pelvis off of the mat from the tailbone. So the lower back is going to push down into the mat and you're curling the spine from the tailbone, so squeezing the bum and then slowly peeling the spine all the way until it's completely lifted. Staying at the top, we're just going to squeeze the block and it's a steady hold. So we're not pulsing, we're just squeezing it nice and tight, holding it like that all the way from the hips. Pelvis is lifted and just keep it steady. Nice deep breaths, relaxing the shoulders, keeping it lifted, squeezing nice and tight. Concentrate on that block. You should feel a nice tight squeeze between the thighs. Keep it there, keep it lifted. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze it tighter, 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it as you roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Your tailbone is the last bone to touch your mat, and just relax. So it's a neutral position with the spine. Nice deep breath. Right, we're going to go again from the tailbone, curling the pelvis and then through the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time until it's completely lifted. Right, this time keeping the pelvis steady, we're going to pulse the legs towards each other. So squeezing the block, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going, pushing those hips up towards the ceiling, pulsing all the way from the hips. Nice deep breaths. Breathe freely. Relax the shoulders. Good, let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze, squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, lift it higher, squeeze it tighter, keep it there. Let's hold for 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it slowly down. Tailbone is the last bone to touch, and just relax. Right, we're going to take the block and we're going to place it between the feet again. And then we're going to extend the arms all the way out to the sides. Legs are in tabletop position. Your shoulders are relaxed, your arms are relaxed, but your core muscles are engaged. So deepen the tummy muscles. We're going to slowly bring the legs over to one side, keeping them locked at 90 degrees, and then controlling it back to center without lifting the shoulder blades. So your shoulders and your shoulder blades both glued to the mat. Twist to the other side and controlling it back. Inhale and exhale, twist. Inhale, try not to drop back, control it, so go slowly. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Let's do one more. Exhale, twist. And controlling it back. We're going to extend the legs all the way up towards the ceiling. Keep it nice and straight. And same thing, twisting over to one side and controlling back. Good, much more challenging now. Keep those shoulders glued to the mat. Deepen your inner core muscles. Try to keep the legs straight. Twisting back slowly. And twist, exhale. Inhale. Keep going. Exhale, twist. Deepen the core muscles. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. And inhale, center. Right, we're going to flex the feet. So flexing both feet, straighten the legs, relax the shoulders, use your tummy muscles. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Controlling it, bring it down slowly. And just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to bring the hands under the head for support. Engage the core muscles. Lift head, neck and shoulders. And again, remember your chin is always away from your chest. Your chest is open. Elbows are open. And let's bring the legs into tabletop. Right, we're going to extend all the way up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to flex both feet and lower the legs down to 45 degrees. Point the feet, lift, 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 pulling up towards the ceiling. Flex, and let's go down. Deepening the inner core. Point, up all the way to the top. Flex, inhale down. And point, exhale, lift. Inhale down, flexing the feet, straighten the legs. So stretching it out, point and lift. Flex and down, point and lift. Last one, flex, bring it down, hold it at 45 degrees, lift head, neck and shoulders higher. Keep it here for 3, 2, and 1. Point, lift, lift, lift. Slowly bring it down all the way and just relax. Nice deep breath. Good. Right, we're going to bring the block and we're going to place it next to our side. And we're going to do another pelvic lift. So arms going flat next to your sides. Knees and feet are in line with the hips. And then slowly curling from the tailbone, lifting the pelvis, and then through the spine, all the way up, nice and high. Let's grab hold of the block, shift it in underneath the pelvis, and then slowly curling down onto your block, just until you feel comfortable. Your pelvis is resting. If you can't find a comfortable position, then rather leave your block out of your way. You can do the same routine without this block. We're going to bring the legs into tabletop position. So you need to engage the core muscles, nice and strong, controlling it up and up. Good, Relax the shoulders. We're going to stretch the legs up to the ceiling, nice and tall. And we're going to pull the legs apart, nice and wide, almost like you're going to be relaxing them out to the sides, and pulse them twice. Pulse, pulse, and back together. Good, so almost let them fall out to the sides. Pulse, pulse, and back together. So you're stretching them apart. Stretch, stretch, and back. And stretch, stretch, and back. You can exhale twice, exhale, exhale, inhale. Try to relax those shoulders. Concentrate on the inner core muscles. Stretch, stretch, and back. Keep them together. You're going to pull one leg towards you. So keeping it straight, pull back. The opposite leg is going to go to the opposite direction. Stretch them apart and pull back. Good, you should really be feeling the block now. Stretch and back. And again, try to relax those shoulders. Use your inner core. Straighten the legs, pull them apart and back. Stretch them apart and back. Let's do two more. Stretch and back. Last one. Stretch and back. Keep them together, both legs together. Pull them back. Good, and down, just as far as you can go. Deepen your core muscles. Pull back. Tilt back slightly. Good, and down. 45 degrees if you can. Hold. Controlling it back. Exhale. And inhale. Don't let your block slide away. Mine wants to slide away. Pull back and down. Good, hold it there. Hold it at 45 degrees. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull back up towards the ceiling. Down to 90 degrees, tabletop, and down onto the mat. Good, let's slowly lift the hips off of the block, up towards the ceiling. Bring the block out of your way. Keep it lifted, nice and steady. Deep breath. And then slowly curling down into the mat, one vertebrae at a time. And just relax. You can bring your knees up, pull them in towards your chest, lift head, neck and shoulders. Let's roll from side to side. Good. We're going to cross the legs over, relax head, neck and shoulders. Right, we're going to bring one foot onto the mat and the opposite foot is going to stretch all the way up towards the ceiling. Lift head, neck and shoulders. We're going to grab hold of this leg. Try to reach as high as you can go. So if it's just behind the calf muscle, that's fine. But try to reach for the ankle so that you're really stretching out this leg, pulling it towards you. Straighten it up. And then the opposite leg is going to stretch forward. Keep it hovering. You're going to pulse this leg twice towards you. So you're going to give it 2 pulls. Pull, pull. The legs stay straight as you swap them over. Grab hold, pull, pull, swap. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Head, neck and shoulders are steady, keeping them lifted. So don't let go of the core muscles. Stretch, stretch, swap. Stretch, stretch, swap. Stretch, stretch, swap. 2 more. Stretch, stretch. Last one. Good. Pull those legs in, fold over. Curl your body into a ball. Roll back slightly and all the way up. Straighten up. Extend the legs out to the front. Feet are together. Roll out the shoulders. Good. Change direction. Right, let's stretch forward. Start from your head. Inhale and exhale. Stretching forward all the way. Reach for your toes. Drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Inhale and exhale. Curling up, stack your spine. Right, we're going to stretch the legs all the way out to the sides, as wide as they can go, stretching them apart, flattening the legs, flex both feet, and then let's walk the hands forward, curling your spine, walk all the way forward. We're going to push the elbows down into the mat, drop your head, keep your legs flat, flex the feet, hold it here. And let's walk it back, stack your spine. Good. Bring the feet together, bending your knees out to the sides, shift them even closer, and let's push down with the elbows, pushing your knees down towards the mat, stretching it out. Good, and let's lift, straighten up, legs out to the front, and let's stretch one more forward. Inhale and exhale, reaching all the way. You're going to flex both feet, and then we're going to twist the upper body to one side, flatten the hands onto the mat, drop your head. Good, reach a little bit more forward, all the way, and then up, keep the feet flexed, over to the other side, hands are flat. Another step forward, stretch. Good, and to the center, reach for the toes. Inhale and exhale, curling up slowly. Good, let's roll out the shoulders, nice big circles. Spread your legs slightly, and let's roll out the ankles. Change direction. And there we go, well done.